Howdy doody y'all, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. This is part 37, and here we go. We just nailed Sylphid's Crystal, and we'll be heading on to Salamando's, which should be on the other side of here. So we just crossed the threshold here, or whatever. I don't even know what a threshold is, other than like a threshold of pain, but whatever. Here's Salamando's room. Sometimes the color of the room will actually give it away what spell you have to use to, like Salamando, obviously, even though he doesn't really have a temple. I mean, he does, but you never see him in there, so whatever. It gets confusing, though, with, like, Luna and Lumina and Shade. They all look kind of weird, and you don't see their temples for very long, so should be able to get there quicker this way, I hope. Watch out for those turtles on wheels. Those guys are... First of all, they're really hard to hit, and second of all, they do all kinds of damage, so your best bet is just to break out a fire spell and nail him to the cross while you still can. So, across we go, and across... actually, I think it... I don't know why I used that magic rope. Wait a minute. Can't get this thing to... There we go. No? Okay, we're gonna get this one of these days. Alright, head down here. No, I didn't need to use that magic rope. I could have just come down here. Gone in the door. That would have been quicker. Well, whatever. We just wasted a little more time. Like I said, it's so easy to get lost in here. Now I know what I'm doing. So here's that bridge we can cross now. It's not really a bridge. It's more like a raised platform, I guess. I don't know. And this is Lumina's room. So... But again, it's like when you go to get her in the Gold Palace, you don't spend a lot of time in there, so you might not associate these colors with Lumina. You might think, well, that could be Luna because it's yellow, but... Oh well. Speaking of Luna, well, that's another Harry Potter reference for you right there. Not that I really was going for anything there or anything. I don't know. I didn't really have a point to make there. These guys are fun to just whack away on, especially when they start multiplying. You just, all these numbers everywhere. Oh. Goodbye. And this is Shade's room, which again could be confused with Lumina or Luna because of the light torches, I don't know. Dark Force takes care of that one. So that's a 6. So I guess Shade and Lumina didn't necessarily come in the order in which you picked them up in the game, even though technically you could get Lumina first, I think. You just have to go to... Well, once you get Flammy, you can pretty much get any of them, can't you? Except the thing is, you need Lumina to get Luna, that's right. I already talked about that. Who cares? Okay. So where do we go now? I think... Yeah, up here. Okay, here we go. Gotta get up here. Come around the other side. Oh. Throw the switch here. That opens the door. And la-da-dee-da. It's just a typical, hit the switch, go to the next room, that kind of thing for a while here, until we get the last crystal. I'm not entirely sure what this last crystal does, because I think there might be something that I'm missing when I go through this palace, and I'm not sure. So, what the hey, let's whack away some monsters here. We can use the experience. We're gonna need it, when we get to the Pure Land, which is pretty much... We're gonna be heading there pretty shortly. Probably not in this video. Maybe the next one, I don't know. Well, we do have another boss fight coming up. Yeah, let's kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. Well, not like that. I don't mean light those fires. Jeez. Okay, whatever. Switch characters here until he puts himself out. I just can't be bothered to go into the menu and throw out a medical herb just to heal that. Besides, the damage at this point is pretty much negligible. It's 20 HP. Ooh, yeah. But I couldn't imagine getting so strong that I'd be able to survive being on fire for that long. It's just like, oh, who are these guys and what world do they live in to get that powerful? I mean, obviously it's a video game, it's not real or any of that, and my dad never passed up an opportunity to remind me of that because when I was young, boy, I just... I'm not saying that I think video games could actually affect people. But, okay, see this torch down here? This one right here that I'm looking at now? I think that torch disappears when you flip this last switch, this Luna switch. But I'm not entirely sure, because for some reason my memory tells me that torch disappears. But you don't ever actually go back there, because when you go to the upper right corner of this room, it takes you right to the next boss fight. So, what I might do after I beat that boss is go back and check and see if that torch is still there. Because I want to make sure I don't miss anything here, but I'm not sure what this switch actually does. Because it doesn't look like there's really anything in this room that needs to be changed. You could just go straight into the next boss room, actually, right now if you wanted to. But there's this switch, so I figure, well, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, it makes the torch disappear, so I'm gonna find out about this stuff. I might have to look it up on a walkthrough or something just to make sure, but... yeah, this switch here. This is Luna. And the only giveaway that this would be Luna is the sheer, whoa, the sheer weirdness of the colors. I mean, looks like I'm out of magic. Lucky thing I had 1 point left so I could steal some. Hopefully these guys have magic. Yes! That's something you don't get to see very often, the yellow and green numbers like that. And that's pretty much the only time in the game I ever use that spell, even though it can be useful. It has kind of a transforming effect on monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some more. Because you never can have too much magic, let me tell you. Okay. So that's the last of the... oh man, where did these guys come from? Crap. Stop hitting him, I need to use a spell. Thank you. Alright. Fire, fire, bowfire, banana, fana, fire. Haha. Let's do that again, that was so much fun. Ooh. 691. God. I don't remember the spells getting that high with their damage. I always thought it kind of maxed out at 500, sort of like my memory told me. And in the boss room, I believe, you just flip the switch and come down here just like you were going the other side. Or just the same as the other side, basically, but once you go through the door down here, where you would normally be going to the switch, you just go to the boss room. So, we'll jump over here, and then we'll go back and check out that torch in a second here. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Oh, dude, no. Oh, man. I wanted to go back and check out and see if that torch disappeared, but... ugh, am I going to be able to get back in there and check that out? I'm not even sure. Ooh, I might just mess this up big time. Well, I think, you know, if you're messing anything up, it's this battle right now, I'll tell you that. First keep her alive. And we gotta work on getting Sprite back to life again. I know she has Revivify on their Dryad, but she doesn't have enough magic for it. Thank goodness for Cups of Wishes. I thought I was looking for a Fairy Walnut there, but oh well. The thing is, Revivifier, the Dryad spell that brings you back to life, you have to level it up, otherwise it only brings you back with like 12 HP, and that's not good. Unless you can get a Cure Water spell off just after it, then maybe, but otherwise, you know, if you level it up, it'll start to bring you back with more life. It's pretty much the same as the Cure Water spell. Ooh. She's just keeping that guy frozen right there. Well, hell, the computer's winning this battle for me now. Hell. Man, for a second I thought I'd hit him twice there. He's already using Cure Water, so... one more hit ought to do it. He's not out of magic already, is he? Huh. I guess it doesn't matter now. Got Javelin Door, man. Somebody gained a level there. Holy crap, I gained a bunch of levels in this place. I can't go back. Ugh. Darn it. Well, I can get in easier now, yeah. Can't get back to that area. Oh, that's bothering me. I hope that I didn't miss something there. That looks odd. I always wondered what was up with the Emperor here. Maybe this is the Emperor, but he's dead! What the heck? I just can't believe it. Who would do such a thing? Besides us, I mean. I love it. Hey, now there's an exit behind the stage. Then let's check it out and find some answers. I want some freaking answers! Can I talk to him? No. Okay. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Okay, so that's all for this episode of Let's Play Secret of Mana. I will see you on part 37, or 38, or whatever.